Hello fellow tamers, this is your King Willick speaking, and regarding to my gaming skills, I am gaining, I guess. There's a lot of guessing here, isn't there? So, yeah, we're going to pick up a new quest and continue with the conversation. Suspicious actions. Enough with the suspicion, I swear. You need to stop this. Defeat Leomon 5. Right. As if there were normal Leomon, you have to be more specific than that. But, yeah. So, gaming. I have a lot of skills, apparently. Because my artwork suffered a hefty load. My crafting, however, lacks materials, therefore I can't make much of anything. I was planning on making somewhat of a droid that flies like a quad but also rolls like a ball. However, I couldn't get the materials for it, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. Seems like since my life took a drastic turn for the worst, I couldn't get much of anything done lately. And these Leomon ain't counting for anything. I knew this was going to be a problem. Yeah, because there's no normal Leomon. There's either... Oh, there they are. Never mind. Okay, that's an yeah. I give up on talking. There we go. There's one. Now we're focused. I don't know why I'm just picking up random items. Well, you're gonna restore your DS or what? So yeah, my craft suffered, my art suffered. The only thing I still hold true is my gaming. I've been gaming since 1997, I think it was. I picked up a Game Boy and I was given a Pokemon Red version. And when that happened, I was studying glitches and all sorts of games and such. The one that I found most favorable was Red version. I mean, I was past Tetris and Mario Doctor and whatnot. I was beyond that. But the one that stuck out for me was Pokemon. For reasons that, you know, the game was lacking graphics, true, but then graphics weren't needed at around that time either, because, you know, it was us. We were holding our own, as it were, for Pokemon Masters around the world. And we were training and gathering as much info as we could to capture them all. However, there was one that stood out that we could not find without, you know, hacking into it with a Game Shark, which was pretty much Mew. And by the way, hacking games then was terrible. You miss a code or screw it up, you know, you mess up the game entirely. And you would have to start all over again. And for me, I made a speed run out of it because, you know, it was fun when it lasted, because after Red version there was like Gold and Silver, and I remember specifically how that day turned out. When the game just came out, I was living with my uncle at the time, and I created some unique functions myself after I found all the glitches that I needed to find. Used them to my advantage, and this was a heck of a lot safer than any other game hacks that were needed. Such as Pokemon cloning. I took all the Pokemon from the Table of Elms and stuck them in storage. And on my last go around, I've had all the starters, but two of them did not enter my decks, but I had all the starters. I had all of the legendaries, and I had no problem whatsoever. And people would have thought that this was somewhat of a crime. And I said, it can't be, because if you're not hacking, you're not trying hard enough. Well, that was my excuse. But then I realized it's screwing up my game. I'd rather not do this. So I turned around and did it legitimately. So when 2007 came around and Diamond and Pearl came out, I started thinking, there's no reason to hack anymore. We've got Pokemon trading stations all over the world now, called GTA. Let's try that. I'll continue this conversation on the next episode.